I'm here. I'm lagging a little bit. I guess I didn't add myself to the stage somehow. But we're here. How's everyone going? Let me see here. I don't even know what episode. I think we're on 75 or something like that. So how's everyone doing, man? Thanks for coming out. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, we're on episode 75 today. Man, almost 2 years. Let's see who we got out in the comments. Still working on an intro and some stuff. Will actually sent me some things. I've been lagging. We got Dickie. What's up, Dickie? How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you. What up, Will? How you doing, buddy? Got my co-host right there. If you guys didn't get a chance, check out the Gene Wars yesterday. Had an open panel. We had Michael from Platinum, and we had Rock on, man. So that was pretty cool. And of course, we got Bosa too. What's up, Bosa? How you doing, brother? I hope all is well, man. Positive vibes. Keep your head up. What's up, Sammy? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you. And we got Dustin in the house. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you. And of course, we got G-Paw. What's up, G-Paw? How you doing? Hope all is well. Let's see here. I thought we had a couple other people. They might have, I think we did. I think they might have posted too early in the comments, though. Sometimes that happens, so. G-Paw. What up, Pete? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, sir. Another awesome guy. Oh, man, this guy, G-Paw, Seahawks. Yeah, it's going to be a shootout, man. I can't wait for this game. It's going to be a good one. We beat you guys the first game. You guys got us the second. So here's the third match, man. See who makes it to the Super Bowl. I was going to be talking about that too. See who all you guys are rooting for, who you think's going to go. Got two last games tomorrow. You got of course, the Rams and the Seattle Seahawks, and then you got the Broncos and the Patriots. So I think it's going to be a tough one. I'm kind of rooting for the Broncos to win. I can't stand the Patriots, especially since all their times cheating and everything in the Tom Brady days. We lost that one Super Bowl to them, but when they were sitting there, had the guy spying with his binoculars on everybody's plays. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to see the Broncos win, like I said, but at the same time, I kind of want to see the Patriots go. I kind of want a revenge on them. So that would be awesome. Either way, it's going to be a great one. That quarterback, May, what's his name, May or whatever, he's pretty good. Pretty good rookie, but he's going to learn. It's not his time yet. He needs some more experience for sure. And then we even had a battle in the Thunderdome Football League. So as you guys all know, that ended last week. We did the results. And then a couple weeks before that, I think a week or two before, was the last picks we had gotten in. And we announced all the positions or all the places and everything for everybody, all the contestants. But we had a battle for second place, which was pretty cool because that was with John from Morphs and Jamie from Morphs. So that was a husband and wife battle. Like, you couldn't ask for anything better. That's not even scripted. It was fun, just to have that battle. We've never had that. This is the second year of it. So to have that battle was actually pretty cool. I knew that was something that was bound to happen. So I kind of had stuff in play where I wanted to run into the playoffs, but kind of utilize that too if needed, if we did have like a tie. and that ended up happening. And so we went the first week. Last year we just did the regular season. This year we did the regular season, and then the first week into the playoffs. And then after that, that was going to be the end. But then, like I said, we had that double tie, or that tie between John and Jamie. So that was pretty cool. So they did their little battle. I threw them each picks to themselves. So they had the same exact picks, but I told John, look, here's the picks. Send them to me directly. Message me. Don't put them in the chats like we always do. And then Jamie, I did the same thing. I told her, hey, Jamie, send me, here's the picks, send them to me directly. And then, so they ended up, there was a win between that. Luckily, it didn't go to a tie again, or we would have had to do another one. Oh, geez. That's negative 32. That is horrible. I wouldn't even want to be in 32 or 0, let alone negative 32. That doesn't sound fun at all. I would break down. My body couldn't handle it. I'm telling you right now. Oh, man. So he must be a lineman, huh, G-Paw? Pretty good job. A little dangerous, but good money, too. Just staging. Nice. Just getting everything all set right there for the guys to put up. That's awesome. Still making good money, man, and don't even have to do. You're working hard, but you're not having to deal with what the electric, the linemen are doing with all the electric and everything. A little more dangerous. So, oh man, you lost a snake, G-Paw? That's always good. I've lost a couple myself. It happens sometimes, man. They get out and got to go track them down. I've always had pretty good luck. I'd have to say I never lost one like where I never found it, and I've always gotten them back within like the day or two. I think the longest, there's been a few I've gotten that were like 3, 4, 5 days. So that was always a little concerning. Keeps you on edge. It's kind of like a football game, right? When you have that battle and you're like, both teams are doing good, scoring back to back. Offense is just nailing it. Both sides going back and forth. Defense is holding it down. It's like, starts giving you a heart attack, man, with your team. You're like, oh, shoot. Kind of the same thing with that snake. You lose it, and it's like, man, where's my heart medication? I need this right now because I'm about to, it's going to be my last days. A couple of my tubs were a tad short. I changed them the same, though. Nice. And, of course, we got Brave. What's up, Brave? How you doing, man? I know you had a smoothie today or yesterday. Which one? I had a shake the other day. I didn't have a smoothie, but I did have a chocolate shake, actually. That was pretty good. Yeah, definitely, G-Paw. Or Dickie. Yeah, you definitely want propane and definitely a generator, man, for backup. That definitely helps out. I need to get a generator myself. And of course, we got, what's up, Rock? How you doing?
What up, man?
Nothing much.
Can't complain, just chilling. About to get ready to cook some steak in a minute.
Oh man, that sounds so. What, New York, huh?
Huh?
New
Yeah,
York,
New
huh?
York strip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already knew, man. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow, bro. So I'm gonna watch my football game, and I figured I'm trying to debate what I want to do.
Losers.
Yeah, Seattle's gonna be losers. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Oh, they're losing. Mm-hmm. I said it. You heard it here first, man. Right
Yeah,
here,
from the
baby.
team, from the team who barely beat the Bears. That's what I'm gonna put all my chips and coolers on.
Hey, I'm not worried. We sat there and we beat Seattle the first time. They got us the second time. Now this is the third one. This is going to be the battle, and we're over in their field too, and that's where we whooped them at. So it ain't nothing to me. We'll go back to their house and do it another time. You know what I mean? Put them in the corner on timeout. Don't matter. Pull out that belt, give them a spanking.
So you saying y'all going to the Super Bowl?
Oh, I called it before the year, bro. I said, look, I said the Rams are going to the Super Bowl. But I will say this much too. That's if the Rams showed up like they're supposed to, right? Not playing around like they do sometimes, showing up first or second half. That's not going to cut it. If they actually showed up and do their thing, they are very capable of doing it. I think we're going to pull it off. All we got to do is just play 2 more games to be the champs of the Super Bowl. So just got to beat Seattle this week, and then either Pats or the Broncos next week, or 2 weeks from this week. So
Yeah, I like winning. So
are you betting on the game or what?
nah, I don't listen. Even if my team was in, I ain't betting on no game. Motherfuckers don't make me no money. Yeah, I ain't never been like a sports better.
Yeah, I haven't bet too. I don't know. It's kind of hard though. I mean, I played the lottery a few times, but I don't gamble a lot or anything. But it's kind of hard because California, we don't have access to that stuff neither. So we can't sit here and just go gambling on. I mean, we have casinos, but as far as like sports betting, we can't
Yeah.
really do that part. Sucks, but
Mhm. Um, Sports
to a
betting to
sense,
me is just it is what it is.
like
Like it
I
ain't
would like.
it's
What's up, Mike? How you doing, Duval? Like I'm not a big gambler, man, but it's just nice once in a while. You know what I mean? Just to kind of, if you wanted
yeah.
to,
Yeah.
like you, I'm not really out to blow my money because I play lottery tickets here and there, very seldom. Once in a while, I'll throw out 5, 10, maybe $15, and that's it.
Yeah. I'm the same way. Like, I play the Mega Millions or the Powerball every now and again.
Yep, when it hits that big money, huh?
Nah, I play when it's the little money shit, because it's all
Right?
more than I got right now.
Hey, that isn't no lie, man. I'll take 100 grand or a million. It ain't got to be no 100 mil.
You know, shit, exactly. If I was a player and I was to win 100,000, man, you would think I won a damn 100 million.
Right? Hey, I'd be cool winning 10 G's right now, man. I'd feel rich. I ain't gonna lie. So hook a
Yeah.
motherfucker up. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, buddy?
All right, y'all. We about to have the Chef Boyardee show.
Hell yeah, let's go. We're gonna do some home cooking right here. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I
Hey,
gotta let it marinate for a little bit.
you know what, Rock? We might have to start a podcast, man.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
The home cooking.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Ooh, look
Do,
at
do,
that.
do.
Nice and marbleized too. See, that's a New York steak right there. You got to have that nice marbleization to it so that you get nice, juicy, tender, well flavored steak. That's how
Yeah,
it should be. And you got to do it medium rare. You don't want to overcook that thing and cook all the protein out of it. What's the point of that? It's dried out. You want it nice and
yeah.
juicy.
If I don't see enough, I mean, I do mine more like between medium rare and medium.
Yep.
I call mine medium rarer, rarer medium.
Oh, that's awesome, Dustin. Got everybody that was stuck, huh? How much snow did you guys get out there, man?
Ah,
Oh, hold on. Yeah, Dustin was sitting there saying that him and Derek were out on snowmobiles pushing people that got stuck last night.
oh, nice. Just gotta get my little
Oh, yeah.
Worcestershire fire.
That's exactly too. You have to have that, man. That's what I put on my steaks. You have to let that marinate in there for a bit.
Yeah, like I'm just putting a little bit on here, then I'm gonna put a little bit in the bed, toss it around, let it sit out for at room temperature for about 30 minutes.
Yep. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. In fact, I'll be over on his podcast next Thursday, so you guys check that out. Pretty cool guy. He's got some new stuff popping up, so make sure you go over there, subscribe. And Mike, what's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Platinum. Hey, jump on if you want. I don't know if you're busy or not. Man, last night I wasn't feeling it as much, man. I was tired and beat from just this past week.
Yeah.
And that's another key
Got
tip. Like you said, you got to let it sit out room temperature for 30 minutes.
yeah.
You don't want that cold and throwing it on that heat like that. It's going to seize up your meat. We don't want to seize that up.
Yeah.
It's not how we do things around here. Man, I got a snake I'm looking at rocks. I'm still trying to debate on it.
So you
Yep,
put it in that
right
little
there.
bag.
There you go. You seen it right there. That's how you do it. You put it in that Ziploc bag with that juice, and you take all the air out of it. You get it nice and tight. You zip that bad boy up, and you let it marinate in there. And sometimes what I even like to do is throw a little bit of season. I'll season it later, but sometimes I like to throw a little seasoning in there with it.
I've done it. I think I've done it before. Right. It's a little bit. Let's see. Who do I want to use today?
What do you use, like garlic salt rock?
Oh, it depends. Every time,
Yep.
sometimes I just use,
Switch
sometimes
it
I just
up here
use
and there.
my pink salt and some pepper.
Yep.
Sometimes I use,
Yeah.
and then sometimes if I want a little kick, just a little.
Sometimes, like, I'll do just like you said, like maybe some salt and pepper. Sometimes it's garlic salt. Sometimes it's salt and garlic salt. Sometimes it's some of that seasoning. Sometimes some cappies on there. Like, always got to change it up a little bit.
Yeah. If I did salt and pepper last time, I used a little bit of my little Creole seasoning.
Yep.
See, I learned a lot of stuff from my mom's and my granddad's, the old school cookers.
Heck yeah, that's the way, man. They knew how to cook.
See, now it's all sitting in there, all nice and tight.
Yep.
30 minutes, you just sit right there.
Exactly. All right, Sammy,
Then like,
sounds good, man.
see, this how old school I am. See, when I get stuff, I break it down into bags and just put it in the freezer. Got my
Mm-hmm.
chicken wings, got my pork chops.
Yep. In fact, I
And
gotta go do some food shopping. Anyways, I gotta stock back up on all that
I
chicken and
took
pork
some pork
chops.
chops out for tomorrow.
Hey, you know what I
Cause
like? Um, I like using like some of the pork chops for like the gravy. Like when you put like even the gravy on there too, like when that pork chop gets like that real crisp, that nice
yeah,
season, that with that gravy, man, mixed in. Oh gosh, that's so good. But yeah, if you could get like some of that pork chop and use to make up the gravy, man, that's good. Or even chicken too. Chicken's like a good thing. Like
yeah.
that good sear to it. In fact, I made some gravy yesterday, or a couple days ago, out of bacon. Yeah, I think that's what I was debating on though. Earlier, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I really want to do a New York steak tomorrow for that.
Love me a good old New Year's.
What's up,
Like
man?
we got
What? Oh,
a little farmers market that I go to.
Nice. Farmers markets are pretty good to go to. Yeah, Randall, I forgot about that. They lost their quarterback, huh?
So and sometimes when I'm feeling fancy, like last week, I had some filet mignon.
That's one thing I've never had. I've always wanted to try it, but never had it.
I mean, you cook it right, yeah, it's real tender, extra tender. I mean,
Nice.
it comes from tenderloin, so
Yep. Get that tender meat. That's why I like the like pulled pork and stuff too. When you get that big old piece and you just get that little money spot, man, that money muscle. Like that thing's
yeah,
good, man. Nice and tender.
yeah, I love steak. I at least, like I said, for the most part, I usually at least eat steak like once a week.
That's what I like to try to do if I could. Um, shoot, what was I gonna say? Let's go Broncos tomorrow. Let's go the Rams tomorrow. Yeah, Sammy, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it? Um, yeah, I'm trying to think of what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna make me some ribs soon too.
Ribs are bomb, man. Some baby backs. Oh,
Mhm.
those are so good. I love making those. Um, actually, you know what? That I was gonna maybe do a brisket for the Super Bowl, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind doing some baby backs. That would be
brisket
bomb.
do be good as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Brisket be definitely you cooking right, got a season and got the good,
Yep.
got that good amount of smokiness and a good crust.
Oh, that's just perfect, man. Fuck, that sounds so good. I would love to have some brisket just sitting out in front of me right now with some baby backs and some pulled pork and some mashed potatoes and cornbread and shit. Damn, that
Yeah, I
sounds good.
prefer sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Hmm.
Potatoes are bomb.
Get those with some. That's what I usually use. Take like most people get like regular potatoes.
Mm.
And get me some sweet potatoes. Get some like little brown sugar. Put your little brown sugar in there.
Yeah,
Um,
brown sugar is bomb with that, man. I hook it up too. I'll put a ton of brown sugar. I go diabetic brown sugar. Like that's how bad I go.
gotta check your sugar, huh?
Yep. And I didn't realize how. Okay, I got you, Sammy. Let's see here. I don't want millions. Too many added problems. Oh yeah, talking about the money. Yeah, that's more problems. You know what? I would take the money. I would take $1 billion or half a billion, but I wouldn't use it all. Honestly, I would donate a lot of money to charities and things that really needed it. If I could throw
Yeah,
out $10 million or whatever to cancer research here and 10 million to this place and 10 million, I want to sit
yeah.
there and do that and help people out. But yeah,
That's what I gotta go buy next weekend. I just thought about it.
what
I gotta go
a
buy me a
ticket?
cast iron skillet or stainless steel. Cause I don't get the best crust because I ain't using that right now. When I moved, I didn't get all that fancy stuff yet, but I'm gonna get one.
That's one of the main things, bro, that I like is like I did buy one of those real nice ones that pans that are real slick, non-stick and all that, but uh, I got my cast iron, and that's one of the main things. If I could just sit there and at least have that, that's all I want is that cast iron.
Yeah,
Putting some iron into your meat, so that's good and healthy for you, and it's a cool way to cook it. Like I've always liked that style of cooking and everything.
yeah. Everybody out there, I think anybody that has to cook, you gotta have a cast iron skillet in an arsenal. If you don't, I don't believe that you know how to cook.
Right? Yeah, exactly. You don't even know how to cook if you ain't even got a cast iron.
Like man, because I've been seeing cast iron skillets since I was hell, since I knew what skillets was.
Right?
Everybody house you went over, aunties, uncle, grandma, everybody got a cast iron skillet.
Yep. Absolutely. That's a shit right there, man.
Hey, like even when you make your bacon, man, that shit cook the
Hmm.
bacon, man, that should be so.
Yeah, that's how I
All
do
these
it.
people like to put bacon. I seen people like to put bacon in the oven. I don't like no oven bacon. Give me that shit. Put it on the stove.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't like that either. That uh, seen somebody do
Like even when people cook now, man, when they cook steak, all these people with these fancy meat thermometers and all this, just know how to cook your steak. I ain't gonna lie, I do want a tomahawk steak too.
that. Yeah, that sounds bomb. I forgot my
Huh?
mic. I was trying to talk to you.
Oh.
Yeah, tomahawks are pretty good. I had one. Gosh, what was it? I think about 3 years ago was the last time I had one. Actually, you know what? It's been longer than that, man. I think it's been about 4 years. Those things are so huge too. Big
Yeah.
ass piece of meat.
Pause. No dig.
Yeah, no Diddy. That um, that just reminds me though of like the caveman days when you got that big old tomahawk steak.
Hmm. I love steak on the grill too. I just love steak. I could probably eat steak every day.
Hey, that's what sucks, man. Like my they did a test on me and all that, and my doctor and they, I think it was a yeah, it's when they did a blood test, and so they did all these like different samples of different things and test on me, and he checked my results, and he was like, yeah, your meat intake, the red meat's like too high or something, like you need to back down on it. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, hey, you're talking nonsense there now, buddy. Like, you cannot sit there and take my steaks away from me, man. That is not happening. I am not turning
Yeah.
down pork, chicken, steak, anything. I love it all.
Oh yeah, like man, I love man. I ain't gonna lie, like when I eat some bacon, I could cook the whole like if you get a little pack of bacon, I can cook the whole thing and eat it all like
Yep. Even go back for a second and third pack, huh?
hmm bacon ain't gonna
Hey,
make it. Listen, at the bare minimum, bacon ain't gonna make it past 2 days. 'Cause if I
yep.
make me some eggs with some bacon, I'm gonna cook half of the bacon the first time and then have the next.
Absolutely. That's how I do it too, man. Like I'm hooking up half that bacon at least, bunch of potatoes, hooking everything up. Like I want it all. That would be the problem, man. If I did have money, it wouldn't be like in a rich cocky way. It would be just be like I would be spending a lot of money on food. I would get I'd get fat,
Fat
bro.
boy problems.
Exactly. I'd be super big.
Yeah, like like you would come, like you said, you'll come to my refrigerator and just be like, how much meat can you eat? A lot. Pause. A lot. Look,
All of it. 10 pounds a day, man.
I mean, because I love pork chops. Like like a couple weeks ago, I made some smothered pork chops.
Oh, that sounds bomb. Nice.
I don't care what nobody says. Smothered pork chops is like top notch.
It
That
is.
nice gravy with that man.
Mm-hmm. That sounds so good too right now. What's up,
Yeah, I can't
Sean? How
wait
you
to
doing?
definitely making them pork chops tomorrow.
Hell yeah. What's up, Logan? How you doing, buddy?
Like, but that's the one thing about me. Like, I'm not a big sides person. Like,
You
I
don't like a
like
bunch of
sides. Don't
fried?
get me wrong, but like, I'm all about the protein. Like, even if I'm eating chicken, whatever I'm eating, like, you can throw
Yeah,
some rice with some gravy, some mashed potatoes. Some with. I'm cool with that. But as long as the the protein is right, we good.
That's true. I mean, I like my sides. I like mashed potatoes and all that, and cornbread or whatnot. But the main thing would be the protein. Like you have to have a bunch of that. You can make those small portions. That's okay with me. Just make sure you give me a big ass portion of steak or something, right? They'll got like 2-3
Yeah, like
pounds of meat on there, man.
yeah, you can give me a scoop of potatoes, a scoop of broccoli, but when you
Yep,
give me that steak, I need the whole thing.
exactly. You ever take and like take your meat, like your steak or whatever piece, and put it all in the mashed potatoes?
Like mince it up, yeah.
Yep. Like
And
I'll
move
do all
into
kinds
the
of weird
meal.
stuff.
Look at this brisket.
That looks good too.
Just
Got a nice smoke ring on there. Damn, dude, that looks
God.
good. Man,
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do that brisket for Super Bowl.
like I couldn't be a vegetarian. I couldn't.
Mm-mm. There's no way. I don't even know how people when they say I'm a vegetarian, I'm like, what? Why? How? That doesn't
You ever had
even.
wagyu?
Um, I did one time, but I don't rem- remember a whole lot of it. That was probably like 25 years ago.
Yeah, I never had that.
All I remember is it kind of tasted like shit, if I remember right, man. And I was like, no,
I also like prime rib too.
prime rib. Yeah. That's not my favorite, but that is pretty good when it's done right.
Yeah.
Hickory smoked brown sugar, barbecued baked beans. Yes, Mark. When you do
Yeah, I
baked
love baked
beans,
beans.
you have to pound all kinds of brown sugar in there, man. I like that
Love baked.
sweetened up.
Yeah, I love baked beans though.
Like I'll get the maple one, and then I'll add a bunch of brown sugar to it.
You know, look, coming up, man, we ain't have all the money in the world, so sometimes, well, some baked beans with some hot dogs cut up in them.
Mm-hmm. You
That's a
know what?
meal right there.
Yeah, it's funny you said that. Like, we'll even do like, what up, Tommy? How you doing, brother? We'll put the like sausages
Hmm.
and chop them up, grill them, and then put them on your potatoes and stuff. Fry your potatoes and put them in there, mix it with it. Man, that's so good. Just a cheap little meal, but
Yeah,
it's fire.
like Tommy was up. But yeah, just like some man, get some good baked beans and get some hot dogs. I like to fry my hot dogs up on the stove, fry them up, then chop them up, put them in the baked beans, let it come to a
Yep,
little simmer.
all
You'll
nice
be
and
full
sweet.
too. Yeah. And
Oh
it's
yeah,
like you
it
said,
does.
cheap. Like you go buy a pack of hot dogs for what? $3. Go buy a
Yep,
can of baked beans for what? $1.50.
yep. Five
And you
bucks, you got
gonna
yourself a nice meal.
and you gonna be full.
Yep, that's better than that
See,
jail food.
yeah, see the kids nowadays, they don't know about that good stuff.
Nah, they don't. They stay. It's weird how kids stay inside now instead of going outside. I remember in our day, man, we used to be out there all the time, just like as long as you could, until your parents said it's dark, get your ass in. But
Yeah, like that one this woman said, she said, man, what she say? She said our childhood was like a continuous episode of Survivor. We was outside.
hey, it's true though. That's not a lie, man.
Yeah, I mean, we was outside, drank out the water hose. Like,
Yep, and we're completely fine. Like these kids nowadays, man, they don't even do the stuff we did, and they're already looking all cyclops and looking weird.
yeah. And then they all brittle and shit. They break bones
Hmm.
easy. Like we
Yep.
used to fall out of damn trees and get up like, man, that was a hard fall.
Let me do it again.
Yeah. This tree will not defeat me.
Right. Exactly. The street light was a timer. That is
Hmm.
absolutely right.
Like you'll be down the street at your friend's house. Once that motherfucker start flickering, you like, hey man, I gotta go.
Yep.
See you
If
tomorrow, brother.
if not, I heard my name being screamed down the street to get my ass home right now. Washington show with Pat. Oh shoot. What was that this week, Mark?
And I'm about to say, you know what's so funny? Like, nowadays, like kids, they be like, you better be home before 7:30. Like they got their phone. We ain't have no watches and none. We used to hear what? Better be your ass in this house before that street light come on.
Yep.
We ain't have a time we had to be in the house. It was
When that sun goes down and that light comes on, that's when you know.
yep, you be
I,
sitting up
I
there
re-
looking.
remember being late and you see and you're like, oh man, it's dark, like, and it's like 5 minutes past when you should have been, and you're like, man, I better start running now. I'm a
Yeah.
sprint,
I had a
dude.
whole bunch of running days. You and your boys, y'all be
Tackle
playing that,
foot.
that game of basketball or football. Y'all like, all right, y'all, we can finish this game before the street lights come on.
Yep. Trying to hurry up and get that last touchdown or something. Like John from Mission
Yeah.
Morphs, tackle football, no pads, uh, BBQ
BMX
wars.
ramp,
Yep.
no
BMX
seat
ramps with
belts.
no
Yo, back of
seatbelts.
pickups. I remember that, man. Sitting in the back of my uncle pickup truck, we going down the street. You and your cousin back
Yep.
there like, yeah, that's the life.
That was
Nowadays, you do that shit, boy. Y'all all about to go to jail.
everybody. You're going to be going into the system, going to a new family.
I mean, think about back in the day, man. Like our parents could whoop our ass in front of the cops, and ain't
Yep.
nothing gonna happen. They ain't going to jail or nothing. You just get your ass beat.
Yep. The cops even
Nowadays,
like
kids got rights.
the cops even offering up his taser and shit and baton to him back in the day.
Yeah, I remember, man. I remember, yo, mention bringing that up, man. I remember sitting in the back of my damn uncle pickup truck, going to the stove, you in the back, wind blowing through, all
Those
type
were
of dust and shit in your eyes.
the yeah.
See, we were literally built different from the kids nowadays.
hmm We were like tanks, man.
Like y'all remember, hey, remember the old school seat belts, like in certain cars that like when you close the door, that motherfucker say zzz.
That's true, huh? Hey, that's not
Man,
happening, Mark. We're taking Seattle out. It's going to be a good game, though. Definitely can't wait to see that, man.
I don't know why he believe that. But
Oh,
everybody gotta have a dream.
it's going to happen. Watch. Ready to watch Seattle break down and cry. When I was in Washington, I went to a place that sold food and beer, and I had a hamburger, and it was one of the best hamburgers that I've ever had. Nice, Brave. You always got to try
Y'all remember
different
back in the
spots,
day
man.
too? Our parents could send us to the store to go pick up their cigarettes or their
That's
liquor.
what it was, Rock. I was trying to think of something that I just seen the other day that we did, and it's exactly what you just said. A signed
Your mama
no.
give you money. Your mama give
Yep,
you money. Go down there and and bring my change back.
yep. That's crazy,
And
dude.
like,
When I seen that, I was like, no way. Like that just brought back times, dude. How because like my dad, he used to work at this bike shop. It was a Harley shop. Um,
oh, okay.
this guy owned, and so my dad, he would work down there. My dad did construction, but he'd also do a side job with him. And he would go like as he was working in the bike shop, my dad would send me down to the little liquor store, and he'd give me a note and put, "Hey, a pack of marbles or 2 packs of marbles. This is my son. I'm over at this shop," and then sign it. And I'd go down, give the Indian guy the little note, and he'd be like, "All right, here's your 2 packs or whatever," and give him the money, and then just walk back with my soda and the cigarettes and candy. That shit was
Mhm.
wild, man.
Like the store around the corner, man. They knew my mama, so they knew when I was walking in. I'm like, I need my mama cigarettes, and they just go grab them and give them to them.
Yep,
They already
they
knew what
already
she
knew.
wanted. I didn't even have to say it.
Yep, that's pretty cool. You don't want my mom coming down here if you don't give me those packs of cigarettes. What's up, Jamie? How are
Yeah,
you?
man.
I hope you guys have good
Jamie,
luck down there with that fish.
Yeah, man.
Justin,
If I could just go back to the '90s, you know, man, it was so much fun.
it was. I wish we could go back, man, in the 90s. That was like the best times, music, everything, man. Like rap, rock,
Hmm.
everything was just dope. After
I
that,
mean,
it's
cause
like,
like I had the same routine, man. I get off from school, go home, do my homework, watch a little bit of MTV or BET. When we turn
mm-hmm,
on MTV, it was TRL was on. Watch a little bit of TRL, then run outside, wait till street lights come back on, come in the house. Then I put on like the Rugrats or Steve Irwin, and
mm-hmm.
I'm good.
That was the day, man. Like you said, MTV and shit. Those were the days, man. I remember those, and then it just got
When MTV really showed,
corny.
look, when MTV and BET actually showed music videos, it was music television, and they actually showed music all day long.
Yep,
I remember
all
running
day.
home like because one of my favorite songs when I was younger was Marilyn Manson, "The Dope Show."
Yeah.
I'm like, what place is it on TRL Day? What number is it? What number is it? And me and my sister love that song. We're all stars now
Now
in the
in the
dope
dope
show.
show. That was it. That song. I wasn't a big Marilyn Manson fan, but that and there was a few others. I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me.
Oh yeah.
And then
I,
the he there was a remake he did, The Beautiful People, or
I was a big
not The Beautiful.
Linkin Park fan.
That one was
That
good.
was
Lincoln Park, yeah.
and Nirvana. I like
What's that
Nirvana.
one? I'm trying to think. Nirvana. You know what's crazy is like Offspring. They were pretty good, but they didn't really get a lot of love back in the day, though.
Never heard of them.
Jamie Witch Lake, I guess. They weren't like
Yeah, but
super huge. They were kind of like they were when they were kind of, I guess, somewhat famous around like probably like 93, 94, 95, somewhere in there.
okay. But yeah, Nirvana, like my favorite song is Smell Like Teen Spirit. That's my shit.
Yep, that was a dope one. Three Northerners so far, Slow Night, two effing cold. Oh, that sucks.
Ooh. Yeah, I went outside today. I knew it was cold outside. I went outside because I was like taking the trash out. Went outside in the shorts and t-shirts. I said, goodness, it's a little cold out here. So I came in the house and took a shot of my 118 proof. Warmed me
That
right on up.
oh hell yeah, that'll do the trick right there, man. You take a shot and that's kind of I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been wanting to take a little shot or something once in a while because it's been over a couple of years. So I quit drinking like 4 years ago, but like every year and a half or year I would have a drink. But it's been over 2 years since I've last had a drink now.
Oh, okay.
So the last time was 2 New Year's Eves ago. 80s and early 90s were awesome. If cell phones back then for pics and videos and laws now, I would be under the jail. Yeah, exactly, John. I'm glad, man, that we didn't have cell phones back in those days because the shit that we did, man, we would have been in a lot of
Oh yeah.
trouble,
I'd have been goddamn doing life.
right? And that's the crazy thing, man, is that I did it all for the nookie. That's right. It's crazy too because kids nowadays, man, they'll be doing stupid ass shit that you
And
shouldn't
they
even be doing
record
by
it
no
on their
means
phone.
and recording it. Yeah, like, dude,
Like that's what's wrong with kids. Like, bro, who records a crime? Like back in the day, we used to sneak around to commit crime. Like,
right? We didn't want to get caught, like, and we didn't have cameras and all that shit, and you're still trying to stay out of Dodge. Like, all right, I'm under the radar. No, I'm
because
good,
even when you
man.
went to a place, like even when you went to a place that had cameras, man, the shit was so grainy. It just looked like two little black and white dots walking around. I think that's him.
I'm not sure. Let's go. Let's look at the drawing.
And this how
It's
you
like
know
the
people don't like. I'll be watching like on YouTube, they be having channels that like show stupid people.
mm,
Like, why do everybody like that be stealing from the store? Why they always look up dead at the camera? They be like,
yeah, like just the guilty conscience of you're doing it. Let me look at that camera because I know I'm stealing and see if it's looking at me. Yeah, the motherfucking camera's looking at you, man. It's looking at you 24/7.
because I was about to say, even the technology, like even when technology first started, like the camera, like bro, if it was like it was now, yeah, boy. I'd have been in for some time for some. I'd have been in,
They'd be going back to all
but
the video clips. Man, this guy's he's just racking shit up. Got all kinds of charges on this guy.
yeah, everything. Motherfucker took everything.
What all are you cooking with your steak?
I'm probably just gonna make some rice, huh? Nothing too, you know, just more laid back, you know.
They all do. They all do in our fest to telling each other. Yeah, be snitching off each other quick. You always
Yeah, people
know.
nowadays. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and my friend boy, that's how you knew who your like you said that was your friend in school. Cause guess what? I'm not sitting in the principal office by myself. We both in there like
Hmm.
we about to get our ass whooped when we get home. Trying
You're
to guard
both
the principal, man. Come on, man. I promise you, I won't do it no more. I promise.
right.
Well, Rodney, you said that last time.
What's
Well,
up,
I
Jamie?
promise this time. The promise is different this time.
I really mean it.
That's what you said last time. But I mean it this time. I didn't mean it last time.
I didn't real I didn't realize this one was going to be so severe. Yeah, it was cool though. It's like when when I went to jail, man, there was this guy in there. It's funny because like everybody in there is just clowns, right? Like they're all in there for a reason, and they all goof off and do stupid shit. But like there was this one guy, the older cat. Like I was 29 at the time, and this guy was like in his 40s. And that guy, he took me under his wing. He's like, "Have you been to jail before?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Well, just tell everybody that you've been in the jail." And I was like, "I got this. Like, I appreciate it, But so we go in there, and then there's like a couple dudes are like, "Oh, have you been locked up before?" And he's like, "Yeah, he's been locked up." Like he's just speaking up for me and all this shit talking. And it's pretty cool, because you got those one or two people that are actually genuine to help people out, where most of those guys are just there to, take advantage of people and shit, And so
Yeah.
shout
I
out
was
to
about to
that guy,
say
man.
the thing I hate when I got locked up, like, man, why do everybody want to try to be your damn lawyer? Well, this how you could beat that case, man. You think I'm gonna tell? You ain't even beat your own case. You gonna tell me how to beat my case? You gonna help me get out? And you gonna shut the hell up?
Right?
See, this how I would do it. No, I don't want to listen how you would do it because you in here with me, motherfucker. So obviously you ain't do it good enough.
You're a damn good enough lawyer. You know how to get away with this shit. Yeah, I gotta go get me a steak now. Is it pretty cheap out there at the farmers markets where you're at?
Yeah, I mean they decent prices. Like I got the two strip steaks with the bone in. Nice. It was like $20.
Nice. Not bad.
Nah, not at all.
How much is it a pound up there for New York steak?
Now that part, I ain't even look at the bed to see how much it was per pound.
Ours is like, it depends on the cut and everything, but like the quality of the New York steak and where you get it. But usually it's
Yeah.
probably about 13, 15 bucks a pound. Kind of expensive.
Then you got
Probably even 18, 20 if you get something super nice, but
boy, this seasoning, boy.
in fact, I go food shopping. I gotta get some more seasoning. I gotta get some more poppy seeds.
I gotta go get me some more seasonings and stuff.
You watching the games tomorrow?
I might tune in, watch a little bit.
Oh, so everybody does know we had the little battle between second and third place between John and Jamie. So again, shout out to John. John actually won second place. So first place went to Mike Duval. Second place is going to John from Morphs-Thunderdome. Third place goes to Jamie from Morphs-Thunderdome, and I'll have to look and see on the fourth and fifth place.
I was about to say I gotta join y'all little league next year.
Yeah, you have to join it, man. Definitely fun. We had the first year, there was like seven people that did it. Well, there was a little more, but then always got some that drop out. And we had like 7 that stayed in there, 7, 8, and then this year it went up to like 10, 12. Hopefully next year we might get a couple more in there.
Yeah, I'd definitely be up in there.
Oh yeah. Try to win that trophy. In fact, I gotta make a Duval shirt. I'm gonna make him a nice shirt up. So I meant to already get that done.
Everybody else just drop out now because I'm going to win.
Rock's coming in for the battle. Yeah, it was definitely fun, man. I miss doing that. It's always fun when the season starts, and then when it comes to the end, you're like, damn, it's already over.
I know, right? My team ain't making no goddamn well. You know what I hate about everybody though? Like I know you know about when you be talking about your own fans like that you got, like we hired a new offensive coordinator, right?
Right.
And I just hate how people like, oh my God, we could have got this person, we could have got this. I tell people, listen, man, I'm not a person. I don't give a fuck about the name.
Yep.
I think a lot of people they get all what's the word? They worry about the name of who you getting. I don't care about the name. I just want to win.
Just the quality of what they're gonna do.
Yeah, cause they be like, man, we got this person, man. Like they were talking about, we could have got Mike McDaniel. You know what I was talking to my homeboy. You know what I said? Like I told people, like, okay, he said we could have got Mike McDaniel. Yeah, we could have. But y'all got to remember the motherfucker just got fired. Okay, so let's not act.
Let's remember why he got fired.
You said what?
It's like, let's not remember why he got fired.
Yeah.
The guy was not winning for shit. He sucked.
But you know what I told him? Like, because they were talking about, because we got he was the offensive coordinator for the Cardinals, right?
Mm.
I said, well, one, I tell people when you look at it, you got to look at what they did as far as with the offense, right?
Right.
Now, I'm not gonna say he had the best offense, or you might sit up there and say he's the best offensive mind in the world. But I mean, he kept the offense in the top 10 the 3 years he was. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Not just because our defense couldn't stop a fucking code. No, you can't blame him for that. Like he took care of his. He put up enough points where a lot of games they could have won, but the defense couldn't stop nobody from.
Yep.
I mean, because if the offense, even if they score, if your defense can't stop anybody else from scoring, and then you playing another team where their defense can stop you 1 or 2 times.
Yep. And that's true. I mean, that's the thing you have to look at. It's all aspects. I mean, you have a coach that, is going to take a lot of that heat for things, but that's not always the case. You have players that you have to look at, right? And you got your offensive coach, or offensive and defensive coach. So it's like you have a lot of aspects. Like, is this guy? That's kind of like some players, they don't even get the glory of what they should because numbers aren't showing or this or that. But it's like, but what is that man really doing? Is he sitting there just because he doesn't have numbers? Is he going in wrecking that offense? Is he getting other people to get in there and get that tackle or whatnot? So
Yeah,
I mean,
I tell people, man, you gotta look at more than just like, because what'll happen is they'll like, how can I explain it? Like when it come to the game, I tell everybody one, everybody looking at it like, oh, well, the Arizona Cardinals, they didn't make it to the playoffs and he was the coordinator. First of all, the game is a multi-stage game. You got special teams, you got defense, you got offense.
right.
You can't. I mean, like I said, hell, look at the Cleveland Browns this year. At the very beginning, we'll say through the first half of the season, had the best defense in the league. It was damn near a historical defense. And how many games did they win? One. So if you just got one, if you got one component that works, but the other two broke,
Yeah.
Like if you got a car, if the motor work, but the ignition don't work, the bitch still ain't gonna start.
Exactly. And it's true. You got to have a good defense and offense. It takes everything all around. For a machine to work well, all parts have to work correct. One part goes out, it might function, but it's not going to function the way it should.
Yeah. And if you're looking at a 3-part system, if one part works flawlessly, but the other two are messed up, it's not gonna work.
Yep. Well said. All I'm asking is what happened to the Lions.
Who said that? Huh? Oh, what happened to the Lions? I mean, see, I tell people, man, I'm a realist when it come to football. We just didn't show up. Ain't no way to put it.
Yeah.
And the big moments where key players need to show up, that's including Jared Goff, that's including Amon St. Brown, that's including Jameer Gibb. When it was time and when we had them, those certain moments where they needed to show up, they didn't. So
Yeah. That's what sucks. It's tough, and that's really what it comes down to a lot. I mean, I'm going to be saying, if it doesn't go the way I'm hoping and everything, I'll be saying the same shit. But I've said the same thing this season. My team just didn't show up, and that's really what it came down to. I mean, either you're playing or you're not, right?
yeah, I don't give a fuck who you playing. You could go in there. We could know on paper, on just player position and everything. We can know you the better team. But if you don't show up that day, a suck ass team will bust you.
Mm-hmm. I could name off 4 or 5 games easily that the Rams lost this year that we should have won. One of those teams was actually, like you said, it was a 6-16. I think we had 10 or 11 wins at that time, something like that, and they had 6 wins. We had 4 or 5 wins.
Like,
Sit
if
there
you
and
think
lost,
about
like,
it, bro, we beat the Bears. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We beat the Bears twice. I mean, whooped their ass, had our way with them, and
yep,
lost to the Vikings twice.
yep. Like, how's that work?
So you could beat the good ass team, but the team, you just
Yep. It's like, how?
like, it don't make no sense. Like, you cannot make it make sense. Like, oh, I don't care what nobody say. Like, we could all agree, no matter who you like, the Vikings are not better than wasn't better than the Bears this year.
Yep.
The first time we played the Bears, blew them motherfuckers out by what 20, 30 some points. Second time, hell, we could have blew them out by that much, but we took off like. Then we get to the Vikings, and now
Yep.
we act like we don't know what the hell we doing.
Right. It's like you start feeling like you're playing a high school, or like you're playing a high school football team. Like, what the hell's going on, man? Yeah, I don't get it. It's crazy. Like, you can sit there and your team could be doing fire, man. They unstoppable, and then they'll sit there and they'll just go in, and one game it's like and not even just one. It could be one game, or it could be 3. I think there was 3 games that we had lost, like 3 games in a row, and I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? How is this? We shouldn't have even lost any of these games.
Yeah, like even when y'all played the Bears, I thought y'all should have whooped their ass, and the fact that y'all had to go into overtime is like, like you said, what the fuck are we? So we're really gonna do this right now? Like,
Yep. It made me sick. Yeah, I was sick through that game, man. They played tough. Don't get me wrong, they played tough, but I mean, we still should have went in there and been 7,
did
10
what you
points
want to
over
do.
them or something. Like, come on. That was just too close of a game. That was my cousin's team too.
Again, like when I'm watching certain games, it's like I don't even know what the hell it's like. Like when I was watching Lions, it's like certain times he's like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yep.
Y'all got this motherfucking wide receiver on this team that ain't did shit all year. All of a sudden he can run through everybody on the defense. Like, what the hell is we doing?
Oh man! All of a sudden he's got that Superman power.
Yeah, all of a sudden he a top 10 receiver in the league against us. But hey, man, shit. Just gotta wait till next season.
That's all you can do, man. Hey, it's gonna come soon enough.
I know,
We got
man, but
one.
it's so crazy. It's like, man, we was waiting so long for football, and then, like, even for the teams who made it, it's like it's almost over, y'all.
Yep. We'll have. Let's see. We're almost in February, so we got till September. I mean, we'll get to see some shit in August that
Yeah.
But as far as the season, September. So what? Another 7 months or so. It's back to that skeleton sitting on the couch waiting, saying, "Is it
Yeah,
here
now
yet?"
all we can do is watch and wait and see what trades they make or
Trades and
see who
drafts.
they release. Yeah, like
That's what's going to be interesting too, seeing some of that, who they drop, and then of course the drafts. We always like that. And then it sucks though too, man, because they got the AFC and NFC, the Pro Bowl, like that. That's all flag football now, man. It's not even tackle.
yeah, I don't even like people like, oh, like how you feel that Jameer Gibbs didn't go to the Pro Bowl? Man, I don't even watch the Pro Bowl. Like that shit's so weird. Like you said, it's literally flag. Like, bro,
Like playing
I remember
reset.
back in the day when they used to, when everybody had the same jerseys and they used to wear their team helmet and like they was
Yep.
playing. Not as bullshit of what we used to play when we was in second grade at school.
Exactly. Like you're
Got
out
your
on
flag.
reset. Got you, sucker.
You it. It's like freeze tag. Freeze.
Oh, you mean flag football with pillows tied to them? Pretty much, Will. That's just crazy, man. I don't know. Like, and it sucks because it's like, dude, they didn't even. I get the safety of people, but the thing is that it was always for fun, anyways, right? Like, they weren't out there sitting there trying to take, the other guy's head off and shit. They
Yeah.
all just their buddies just having fun, and you make a nice clean hit. Like I don't understand why they took that part away. Like even with the rules now, man, they sit there and how they got like the on the kickoffs, you got to sit there and the guys can't even. There's no movement at all until after the ball is caught.
Yeah, like yeah.
Where it used to be once it was kicked, then you start running. It's like, okay, once the guy catches it, and then they're starting the kickers off at like the 35 instead of the 20 because they're a little sissy and got no muscles in their leg, like, come on, man.
I said, man, this how you can tell like it's not like it used to be. Just like even when you think about the training, 'cause, bro, we done seen so many people this season get the same injury, the Achilles.
Yep.
Like you got to be something else. Like
Right. Yeah, for sure. Now they are swagged out doing 360 spins.
Like, and now, like, it got so weird, like, cause man, motherfuckers don't. It's like motherfuckers were just worried about their next touchdown celebration. Eric B, no Rod kills me. What's up? Well, as you can see, Vance is frozen, so I'll take over. Today on Cooking with the Nerd. Howdy, people.
What's up, Eric
Vance
B? How
left
you
us
doing,
for a little
buddy?
while, but we were having fun with Cooking with Rock.
The rock cooking show. Here
Can't
we
be
go.
Vance. Oh, is it because you left? Nah, I gotta leave and come back. I'll be back.
Oh, damn it. I screwed you up. My bad. No, they are. Yeah, the Rock has to, every time somebody bounces off, it messes up his deal. So when I accidentally got booted out, then it caused him to have to be booted out now. So he'll be back in a second. I don't know what happened to my internet, just like completely went. So that was weird. Of course, that shit happened. That was the second time it happened. Happened the other week. Okay, we got you back, Rock.
Yeah, I hate when they do that. I don't know why I've been doing that shit. Like when somebody leaves, sometimes it go quiet. I don't know.
Yeah, it boots into your thing somehow. There's a few other people that were having problems like that too. Yeah, man, I wished I would have done things different. Shoot, I would have played some professional football back in my day,
Yeah.
or at least tried to. I liked playing football. I played more baseball though.
Yeah, I wish I had stayed. Like, I used to be decent at baseball. I wish I had stayed because, man, them motherfuckers make money.
I was pretty good at football, man. The thing that my problem though is like going for. I liked playing wide receiver, and it's like procrastinating on those catches, just hoping you catch it, instead of just saying I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Running back would have been pretty fun too, though. Like that would have
You
been
get who?
a lot of wear and tear on those legs, though, too. You got that thing all seasoned up nice?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah. Look at that.
Now I got to let it sit for at least 5 minutes.
Yep. Get nice and tender. Mm.
So they cook, filling all those juices, and they finish cooking throughout, to warm it up a little bit more.
Heck yeah. Yeah, in fact, we'll go ahead and end this here in a few minutes. Let Rock enjoy his steak, and I'm gonna go get some. I gotta get these rat tubs actually cleaned up too. I need to get that done. And I need to go food shopping myself. I need to get something for tonight, and then I want to get something for tomorrow for that football game.
Hey, the best thing for football is always some good wings.
Yep, those are bomb. Well, in fact, we've done that a lot. Take and go buy the big old pack of them, and then you can just cut the wings off with scissors.
Yeah.
Get them pretty cheap, and then you get 2 for 1. What's up, Adrian? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you. I'm just happy 49ers made it that far and at least took out the Eagles, even as decimated as their defense was. Yeah, you should be pretty happy. You made it at least to the playoffs, and I mean, hey, that's right there. That's always something, right? You always gotta want to try to make it in the playoffs at least. But I'm definitely glad you took out those Eagles. I am not an Eagles fan by no means. So
Ain't nobody take out the Eagles. The Eagles took their damn self out.
right, they were once there has been basically. They were great back in their day. What they had is over, no more. It sucks. You guys had a lot of players hurt too, so that hurt quite a bit. Cry Eagles, cry. That's right.
Eagles cry.
Oh, boo-hoo. Sorry, Eagles.
It's gonna be some more crowds. It's gonna be some more people crying tonight. I mean tomorrow. I ain't gonna say who.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad for those Pittsburgh fans or those Seattle fans, man. That's gonna really suck.
Look at that, boy. 118 proof. You see that? Yeah. Got that good old Irish whiskey.
What's Rock trying to say? That's the crying medication right there.
Yeah, there you go.
When you're crying, man, go to the booze. It'll help you out.
I gotta do that too. I gotta go out to my work truck and goddamn, I'm about to do that before it starts snowing. Lift up my windshield wipers.
Hell yeah. I need to get some new windshield wipers, actually. Got them a couple of years ago, and they're already out. It's like every couple of years you got to replace those things. They're so damn expensive, too.
Yeah. Ain't like it used to be back in the day.
Yep. Definitely not.
Ain't nothing like this. They ain't even built like they used to be.
Nuh-uh. Not anymore. Those times are over, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Wish we could go back, though. Boring day working. Oh, that sucks, Adrian. Well, hopefully it'll be just a kickback day, man. Make that money.
Make that money on.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Rock's got me going to get some New York steak now. Yeah, like I said, I was thinking that yesterday, man. I was like, I wanted to barbecue something for. Yeah, I know. I had wanted to barbecue something, and I was sitting there thinking, I want to do a New York steak for tomorrow. Sounds bomb. Rock's like 35 talking about back in the day. Banna. What's up, Banna? How you doing? Right? I want to, man, I'm definitely going to think about doing a brisket, though, here for Super Bowl. That's definitely in the books. It's been a hot minute since I've smoked anything, couple years. You too, Banna. Hope all is well.
Banner. Banner for Fanta, for fee, fi, for Fanta, something about a banana. Banner.
That's funny you said that. That's the first thing when I met Banna that came to mind was that song.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do with one of them pork chops tomorrow. I just thought about I got some bread. I'm gonna make a pork chop sandwich.
That sounds good. Put some gravy in there.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do is get like a
Another.
night, like you know those tacos, Rock, or like even a sandwich, like a taco or a sandwich, and take
Mhm.
the broth juice and everything, and dip that taco or that sandwich in there
Oh
and that
yeah,
broth.
yeah.
Those are bomb.
Yeah. I never had one. I'm gonna have to get one day. I seen them
Oh,
before. They look good as hell.
dude, you got to try one. You're missing out. They are fire. Get
I know this is gonna go down. I wish Greg was in here because we always talk about this, but you know I had to get the.
hell yeah. Shit, actually, I don't even know. It's been a hot minute, actually, a few months since I had a grape soda. The place I go to, the cigarette shop, they got like a bunch of sodas they put in there. They got the grape and like the cream soda and some other ones. But usually, like I get the cream soda or the grape or the fruit punch one. But I haven't
But
seen
one of my
any of these
favorites
things.
is that pineapple.
Pineapple?
Yeah,
Is that the pineapple punch or just pineapple?
just pineapple soda.
Just pineapple? I don't know if I've had that.
Hmm.
I've seen it. I don't think I've tried that before.
The best one, the best pineapple one though, best pineapple soda to me is Fanta.
Fanta. Yep. Fanta's good.
That Fanta pineapple, man. I mean, when I was younger, my favorite soda was orange.
Orange, yeah. Orange was one of my favorites, especially like McDonald's. But
Who
like you
loves
said,
orange soda?
would you like the strawberry Fanta? That's the
Oh yeah, strawberry Fanta always hit.
those are fire. I bet that with the pineapple one you were talking about was probably good with like shots.
Oh yeah, mix it up with something.
You got any pairings going right now, Rock? Or
Huh?
you got any pairings going right now?
No, not right now.
No. I got
I
one.
might.
I had one going the other day. I've tried for the past couple months and haven't had no locks with them or with that pairing. But I ended up getting a lock a couple days ago. So I was like, heck yeah, stoked on that. What up, Mitzi? Missed the home cooking network with Rock. We did a New York steak.
I had to cook some steak. I had to.
Yeah, that's the best thing too. That's what you got to do, man. Let that meat rest for about 5 minutes, and then after that, it's game on. Who do you think's going to win that Patriots game?
I don't know, like down, like I'm gonna say the Patriots. I was going with the Patriots, but it's like now I feel like it's kind of unfair because what happened to Bo Nix, and it's like you know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeah, I was thinking the Broncos at first, but I'm with you on it. Patriots are going to end up taking that game. It sucks. It would have been. I would have liked to seen either team. Personally, okay. I personally would like to see the Broncos, to be honest with you. But the Rams playing, I would take either team. But I wouldn't mind handing the smackdown to the Patriots.
Man, I keep telling you, y'all ain't going to the damn Super Bowl.
What? Me and Rock's gonna have this
y'all,
conversation next Saturday.
y'all train stops tomorrow. Y'all going to your final destination.
Hey, wishful thinking.
Yeah, you do have wishful thinking. You think that y'all gonna win.
I had a Seattle fan sitting there telling me I had a bet with them about a jersey, and I was like, I didn't remember that bet.
Got 6 bottle crib. Hands about to go down. Found me a good movie to put on.
Yeah, it's perfect time for that, man. Like, we got it's all. Well, probably can't see. Actually, I got that backdrop, but it's super cold and overcast out there. There's no sun at
Yeah,
all. It's like one of those rainy day type things where I think I'm just going to sit here, like you said, and I want to get something to eat, cook something up, and just watch some movies, have some green tea.
yeah. But man, I'm about to get ready to eat. It was nice being up here. Everybody
Definitely,
take
Rock.
care in the cheesy chat.
We appreciate you, brother. Thanks for popping on. I'm
No
going to shut
problem.
this down anyways. You enjoy that food, man. That looked really good. So,
Appreciate you, brother. I'll
and
holler at you.
we'll be talking next week about who made the
Well, you might
Super
cancel the
Bowl.
show because y'all lost. Because But all
All
right, man,
right,
I'll holler at you.
later, homie. Yeah, we definitely appreciate you guys all coming out, man. You guys are all awesome. You guys rock. Make sure, I don't know, make sure you guys watch the playoffs. If you don't, hey, if you're not into football, but that's going to be the last week before the Super Bowl. So, two more weeks, the Super Bowl it'll be 2 weeks out. But playoffs again are tomorrow. I can't even talk. So you guys, hey, root for the Rams, all right? But no, honestly, you guys are all awesome. You guys rock. I hope you guys have a great one. Keep grinding, keep pushing forward. We will be back in action next week. And until then, you guys have a great one, and I will catch you guys all then. Later.